Oh.
I am so excited.
So am I.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
I have not stopped thinking about you since the first audition because you blew me away. I gotta say, it's a lot of pressure now because I love you so much.
Thank you.
But what are you doing today that is gonna raise the stakes and show us what you got?
Well, so obviously I'm playing guitar today. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, sorry.
That's
It's
okay,
nighttime.
take a breath. We're
Also,
all here to support.
I'm doing an original song.
Oh.
I love that. Well, let's see what
Thank
you
you
got.
so much. Thank you. Oh, life can be a battlefield. Scared to know what could be real. If it takes hold, I lose my nerve. I fail before I try. What if I'm not good enough? What if I run when it gets tough? No matter what they say, my worst enemy is me. And I'm dreaming of another life. I'm dreaming and I'm here to fly. I'm dreaming that I could touch the sky. Don't tell me that I can't, that I'll lose. I guess you're the man. I'm on the edge, about to take the lead. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Here goes nothing.
Yeah. Woo!
Thank you.
My name is Ryan Niemiller. I am 36 years old, and I am a stand-up comedian.
Obviously, I have a disability. I think the technical term for it is being very handsome.
I wanted to go for an hour. I would have, if they let me, I would have done that.
The other thing I wanted to be was a pro wrestler. I was going to be the cripple threat.
You are authentic.
And I believe that you should be in the finals here. I love you.
Thank you.
That's so validating for me. It was the type of thing I've been wanting to hear, and I know I've been ready to hear. Life growing up was a little rough. My dad, he was a pretty hardcore alcoholic. I'm an old trailer park kid, so we grew up very poor. You know, my brother slept on the floor, I slept on the floor. I would make jokes about it, you know, like that. That's how you deal with everything.
You're all looking at me the same way that people do in the public restroom. Like, how the hell's this gonna work?
It is an odd life doing these little gigs and sleeping in my car.
We're considered unarmed and dangerous.
I will usually eat something I probably shouldn't, often from a gas station or something similar.
I'm Ryan Niemiller, thank you so much.
There was only a few things that my dad and I really bonded on. It was Chicago Cubs baseball, which to this day I'm still a huge fan, and the other big one was actually stand-up comedy. The day that my dad passed away, I did a show. I am never happier than when I'm on stage, and that's kind of how I dealt with it. It does make me sad he's not alive to see this, because he would have got a big kick out of seeing his son on television, so what are you gonna do?
I'm Ryan Niemiller, you guys. Thank you so much.
You know, I love Ryan more than anything, you know? And being able to be here with him, to see him chase his dream means everything to me, because I'm so, so very proud of that child.
I want to win this show. You know, I'm still going to eat the gas station pizza, don't get me wrong. I just don't have to anymore. Now I get to do it for love of the game.
Ryan!
Oh, you all made it.
Ryan's a comedian, and who's here with you tonight, Ryan?
I have some of my friends here, and I also have my mom, who is up here. Yeah, that's it. My mama.
Well, Ryan, I don't want to hold you up. Have at it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Very happy to be back here in Los Angeles. Thank you. I actually just flew in from Indiana, and boy, are my arms missing. Well, that's United for you.
Oh, man. Oh, no, you didn't.
People always want to underestimate me because I have this disability. People underestimate me all the time. I had a woman come up to me after a show recently, and she had some questions. She was like, okay. Can you drive? And I was like, yeah. Oh, good for you. Making it happen. Can you read? And I was like, well, not Braille, but... I'm on the road a lot, so I'm not in these towns very often, so they don't really get to know me. You know, I'll show up in these towns, and I'll mess with their world, and I'm out. You know, drive-thrus are probably the worst, though. Drive-thrus are really bad. Like, this is not in the training. I went through a drive-thru a couple weeks ago, and as I was leaving, the woman signed thank you to me. We had been talking the entire time. That's how I got food. So now I don't know if it's just a quirky thing that she does or if she thought I might have all the disabilities and she was just covering her bases.
I love Ryan.
Thinking about dating again, I'm single, I'm a single man. Not for long, apparently. Because for me, it's really hard to date girls because they're always like, no. Don't know what that's about. I think it would help if I could dress better. I think that would help a lot. I would love to dress better. You know, wear a nice button-up shirt with a collar I could reach. That'd be awesome. But I can't wear a shirt like that. It's too dangerous. Because here's what happens. Say I put on a nice button-up shirt. I wanted to look fantastic for the ladies in the house tonight. The problem is, if I don't take one of you home with me, well, I'm sleeping in a button-up shirt. Because I can get every button except for that top one, then I'm just gonna be running around the house looking like a crippled cholo. Just a sadness cape waving in the wind behind me. I'm looking for scissors so I can cut it. Then I remember I'm not supposed to have scissors under ideal conditions, let alone near my jugular. So this is what you get. All right, I'm Ryan Niemiller, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Howie, let's start with you.
Oh my gosh, you know how I feel about you. I love you. You are just funny and bright and lovable and memorable and deserve a spot on this show.
Thank you.
You are one of a kind. You are one-on-one, and you own it. And it is just incredible to see her. I could listen to you all day. Thank you for those laughs.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're special, man. Thank you.
From the second you walked on, I actually felt you were having the time of your life, genuinely. And when a comedian is confident, it makes us feel confident. What would you do? Would you put him through?
Thank you.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
My name is Eric Chien. I'm 26, and I am a magician from Houston, Texas. My first audition, I was terrified.
Here on AGT, magic is king.
Knowing that Shenlin won last year made me nervous because I had to take it a step further than him.
You don't have to compare yourself to anybody.
I think you're one of the best we've ever had.
Just 6 months ago, I was only performing for friends, but now thousands of people have seen me perform my magic.
It's actually millions.
Oh, millions.
All right, Universal Studios, assemble the next act.
Here we go, gang, here we go.
Tonight, the act I'm doing is one of my favorite acts, and I am really excited to show America.
There's so much pressure and there's so much competition, but I only got one chance to make it to the live show. So I will definitely give it my all.
Oh, this guy's an amazing magician.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Do you want to introduce yourself, please?
My name is Chien, and I am a magician.
Okay, well, you had an amazing first audition. I don't want to give anything else away, just do your stuff.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right. Now, there's a saying that imagination is the only weapon in a war against reality. How powerful is our imagination, really? Now, tonight, I'd like to test this out. Jay, can I borrow your hand?
My hand? Yes,
Yes.
there you go.
Perfect. I'll place 4 coins in your hand.
All right.
Now, close your hand. With your other hand, I want you to imagine just placing 1 coin into my hand. Perfect. Now, that was all just part of your imagination, right?
Right.
But if you really believed it, you will see it will become a reality. There's a coin in my hand, but if you slowly open yours, you can see there's only 3 coins left in your hand.
Very good. At me.
Thank you. I'd like to take this a little further. Jay, can I borrow your hand?
Yeah.
Perfect. Here, don't move. Everyone, come closer. Watch. You can see it turns back into ink. But not only that, you can see everything was just part of your imagination.
Look at that. Disappeared.
This is a gift to you guys. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Bloody hell, Eric. Julianne.
You have this like wonderment about you. You make all of us feel like anything is possible.
Thank
oh
you
my
so
gosh,
much.
it was amazing.
I think it was more spectacular. You were less nervous than your original audition.
Yeah.
So I feel that you have upped your game, and I want to fight for you to be one of the 6 remaining acts that can go through. Please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Eric, I mean, I actually, along with my son Eric, we do believe in things like magic. And when I see that 2 feet away from me, it's not a trick, you know? You have to believe. I would say, I think the close-up stuff is great for a while, but then if you really want to go to Vegas, you've got to be able to do something big. I think you've got a shot, but it's just one of these nights where people have stepped up better than I thought. So we'll see what happens later, so good luck.
Thank you.
That was great.
I missed you guys.
We missed you more. Did you bring anyone here with you tonight?
You know what? My mommy is here. She's in the audience. Oh, there's Mom. Mommy! Oh my God. Oh my God. She has never been to a show, seen me perform, ever. So this is ever.
This is it?
This is it.
Does she know you're a comedian?
In her mind, I'm unemployed. She has no clue. She has no
No pressure. Without further ado, good luck.
All right, thanks so much. I'm really happy to be here. I'm happy to be anywhere where I could avoid my Jamaican mom's useless crime updates. She's in New York, I'm in LA. She calls me daily with news that never applies to me. She's like, Jacqueline is a burglar in Fresno, be careful. I said, Mommy, I live in LA, 5 hours away. He can't get in this car and come and get you. I said, Mommy, if he's cute and single and wants to drive that far, he don't gotta break in, I'll let him in. You know what I'm saying? I'm a New Yorker, not really used to how nice you Californians are. You're really nice at the cashier at every store. Every cashier, they ask the same question. Like, did you find all you wanted okay, ma'am? I'm like, obviously, I'm at the cashier. If I wasn't done, I'd be in the back looking at moisturizers. Why are you crying? And you can't have a bag in the state anymore, the same cashier. Do you want a bag? I'm like, I just gave you a Costco-sized box of tampons, 4 bottles of wine, and candy. Of course I want a damn bag. You don't want to park a lot of my business? I tried to lose weight the LA way by doing the cleanse, the juice. Who's done the juice cleanse, the veggie cleanse? It works, right? I bought a juicer on a weight loss website. My first juice ever. I juiced kale and cucumber with spinach and celery, and I would rather have diabetes. It's the nastiest thing. Making love in LA, the men in LA, they want to talk about their feelings a lot during you know what, and that's the wrong time, you know what I'm saying? Stop asking questions during sex. Let's have a good time. We'll talk tomorrow, okay? Here's the lesson, guys. If you're a good man and you make good money and you have a good job and you take care of your kids and you take care of your mom and you love the Lord and you respect women too, guess what? You're not the best lover she's ever had. Do you understand? Are you confused? I'll help you out. Most ladies will agree, and when I say most, I mean all. Every race, every age, a female agrees. The best lover we ever had don't have a driver's license, or a credit card, or a debit card, or a bank account, or a car, or a full-time job, or a full-size mattress, or furniture, or food in the fridge. You want a man with a college degree? You are so cute. He didn't finish high school, forget school. He's unmarriable, but he's always available, and he is what, ladies, the best lover we've all ever had. You know it's true. Can I get an amen?
Amen!
And that's my time. Thank you so much. It's Jackie Fabulous.
Jackie Fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Jackie, once again, from the door, you had us laughing. Howie, let's start with you.
Oh, wow. Well, your mom's here, seeing you for the first time. How proud are you? What a waste of 6 years of college. No more. She's a comic.
Yes.
Jay?
I don't think that law degree is wasted at all. You made eye contact with the jury. No, it's true. All good comedy is economy of words. Get to the point as quickly as you can. And that law degree was not wasted because you did a good job. You did a good job.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much.
Well, I gotta be honest with you, I found it hilarious because I'm now listening to your act as your mum for the first time. Whoa, no wonder you haven't invited her to any shows. You're hilarious and you're very naughty, Jackie. Very.
Jackie, you've got 6 spots to fill and a lot of talented people. Congrats, you made it really tough for us.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Dom Chambers. I'm 26 and I do magic. It can be difficult living life as a full-time magician.
I was once hired to perform magic at a funeral.
What did you say when you got the booking?
I said, how much?
Going into the first round, I was nervous.
Beer, yes! And another, come on!
But it probably couldn't have gone better. Everybody likes beers, right?
You, I'm gonna remember.
Thanks so much.
Magic is moving away from the rabbits and the doves. I want to bring freshness and coolness to the world of magic.
Wayne, let's shoot some hoops!
But now there's a fifth judge, so I can't get too comfortable.
Let me see your form. Let me see. Oh, no. That wasn't it.
So, for the second round, I'll come up with something bigger and better.
I like this next guy. I liked his first audition.
What I bring has got to prove that I belong in the live shows.
Hey.
How are you, Dom?
I'm really good. I'm really happy to be here. Thanks for having me back.
How did you prepare for this time around?
You know what? It's round 2. You've got to step it up. And if this goes well tonight, I know that it will all have been worth it. So it means a lot. It means a lot. It's what I'm trying to say. It really does.
All right, well, with that being said, let's see what you got.
Folks, round 1 was all about the beers, but this is judges' cuts. We're moving up in the world, so it's time for a cocktail. And Julianne, you get to decide what it's going to be. Please take this cocktail list, have a look there, and just think of any one, okay? And so you can't change your mind, please just take that and draw a nice big circle around your choice. Simon can see, but don't let me see, okay? Once you're done, put that down. So you can remember that. My assistant is gonna get back to that very shortly. Oh, and by assistant, I don't mean, you know, the beautiful lady in a sparkly red dress. That's a little outdated, if you ask me. I think my assistant is a little more up with the times. Her name? Siri. Isn't she adorable? Have a look at her. I made the dress myself. Hi, Siri.
This outfit is humiliating and completely ugly. Take it off, you idiot.
I thought it looked nice. Okay, we'll ditch the dress.
How does it feel to remove a lady's clothes for the first time in 3 years?
How do you even know that?
Your internet history makes it very clear.
Fair enough.
Anyway, it's time for some magic.
Great.
Simon, please, name any number between 1 and 10.
7.
7.
Thanks, gorgeous. Now, the burly man with the chiseled good looks and the incredible triceps.
Well, that's definitely Howie.
Yes, that's the one.
Sorry, Dwayne.
Please name any suit. Hearts, clubs, spades, or diamonds.
Hearts.
Hearts, so that would be the 7 of hearts. Now what?
Great, check this out. Amazing. There it is, your card, folded up.
How do we know that?
Go on, take it.
So that was the 7 of
hearts.
If this is the 7 of hearts, I'm going to lose my mind. It's the 7 of hearts. Unbelievable. Wow,
That was hot.
Let's get to the good stuff.
Okay.
Julianne, what is the drink that you are thinking of?
What drink are you thinking of?
Tequila Sunrise.
Nice choice. Coming up.
Yeah, okay, I guess that kind of looks a little bit like a tequila.
No.
Tequila Sunrise?
Oh.
No, this means nothing unless this actually tastes like a tequila sunrise. Julianne, can you please give this a taste and let us know, is that a tequila sunrise?
I smelled it first. It definitely
It's
is.
a tequila sunrise! Harry, pass it on.
Oh, wow, let's go.
How do we do that?
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Oh, Dwayne Wade's on his feet.
They're all lucky. Dwayne, what do you think?
This is the best magic I've ever seen. And it didn't feel like I was watching magic. You know, like, you're so cool and like...
Sorry,
Dwayne Wade just called me cool.
No, it was incredible, man. So thank you for showing us something different. Thank you for being innovative.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Gabrielle. I have no idea how you did any of that. You are pure magic. Way to go.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This part of the show, I'm going to be honest with you, to me, is have you stepped up? There is no denying your talent. For me, it just wasn't as dynamic as your first audition. I think you could have done better today.
Well, we have a very mixed panel right now. We'll definitely be deliberating over this, and it's gonna be a hard job. There's only 7 spots, so we'll see if you can make it through. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody. Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and if you like what you're watching, and first of all, I want you to subscribe. So press subscribe, and if you want to see more, just click on, there's got to be something around here to click on. Just whatever it is, click on it. Enjoy.